Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and check this out. Alrighty. So what's going on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, friends and family, foes, and whoever else? It's your boy Juice Weston. Of course, I'm back with another video, back with another blog, back with another radio show, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate everybody who's checking it out right now, if it's via Facebook Live or if it's via YouTube Live. But yeah, today we got a couple fun topics to talk about. I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact that most of y'all seen the XXL cover. I was shocked. There's a couple people on there that I knew were gonna be on the XXL cover. Then there's a couple people. I'm like, who are these people? Like, I seen people with perms. I seen some female rappers I never seen before or ever heard of before. It's a few people. I see a couple people who got one song out in there on the XXL cover, and it kind of threw me for a loop. But I just wanted to. I mean, y'all can feel free to chime in too. I just wanted to kind of tap on that and see how y'all feel about it. But personally, I looked through the list, and it's A Boogie with the Hoodie, P&B Rock, who was really good, Playboy Cardi, Made in Tokyo or Made in Teo, I don't know how you say that, a guy named Anime or Amne, Cap G, Ugly God, Kyle, and then XXX Tentacion. That wraps up the list. Of course, Playboy Cardi, he got the hottest song of the summer to me with Magnolia. That's my jam. I be, hey, you know what I'm saying? When that thing come on, so that's my jam. So I can see him, and Cardi been going at it for about 3 years. XXX Tentacion, if y'all ain't know, that's the dude that got into it with Drake over the Look At Me song, which I know Drake stole. Is the exact same flow, even though Drake put his own little twist on the second verse or whatever, but the main part of the song is his first verse. Which is XXX Tentacion's flow and, you know, delivery on Look At Me. So yeah, that's X, the dude who just got knocked out. I'm pretty sure y'all see him get tomahawked. He got knocked out like last week by one of well, they said Rob Stone's guys, but it could have been anybody from San Francisco. But yeah, he got a couple other songs. You know, he got like this alternative little style where it's like he does rock. He actually says he's a rock star, similar to Uzi. But he actually does rock songs, which I can actually respect. Yeah, Cap G. Yeah, I like Cap G. Oh, that's the dude. I think that's that dude the perm. Yeah, that's the dude with the little weird hair. But yeah, like XXX Tentacion. He's real diverse. He's real edgy. He's from Broward County, so you know Florida guy got to represent Florida. Gotta respect Florida. So definitely I say X is a go for the for the XXL cover. I know he's putting out a project. He got all kind of different little stuff going on, but I definitely he's a shoe in for me when it comes to when it definitely comes to what's the name, to XXL, especially this year. And then we got Ugly God, dog. Like Ugly God, I think he has like they say he has no more than like 15 songs total that he ever made. Like he never has like a full body of work that transcends past like a SoundCloud little snippet or two. But he has a big like online following. I look up on Ugly Guy. I checked up on all his stuff, and he definitely has like a fan base, a strong fan base who really runs to his stuff. I don't know why, because even he says he's trash in his raps, but I know that's all probably like marketing. But I don't know why he's so famous. But I know like the young kids like him. He has weird songs, weird titles. We can look him up. But he said he started out playing basketball. He was a basketball guy, and then once he got done with high school, you know, he started really pushing his rap career, whatever you want to call it. But Ugly God, I think he could have waited a year or two, you know what I'm saying, to really get a body of work, and then, you know, XXL should take it on, regardless of if he has like a online following or this strong YouTube push or whatever. But I really think that he should definitely be waiting a few more years to be on XXL cover, where people like J. Cole and Kendrick, you know, all these people who really are rappers and really had 5-6 years in the game, was able to get on XXL, he definitely has to wait, I think, a little bit more to actually be on that platform. And then you got Kyle. Kyle is the dude off the I Spy song. I actually like that song. I know the kids like that song too. I Spy is definitely that jam. And he has another song with Yachty. I can't remember the name right now, but it's actually hot too. But I Spy is hot with Yachty, and he has another song with Yachty that's real hot. But Kyle is fairly new. I know he has one song. He's another one of those guys that has one or two songs, and that he's been pushing hard. But he's definitely one of those people who I said like are very, very, very new, and he has his own little style, and I mean he can talk well. I like how he is in interviews and things like that. So he definitely has that star quality, but I have to see more work, like similar to like I said to Ugly God. And then you got P&B Rock. P&B Rock been going at it. They saying he's like the Black Drake when it comes to hooks and that the melodic sound. So I definitely rock with P&B Rock. He got out of jail, I want to say 3 years ago, and hit the ground and took off. So he's definitely one of those people I can say it's time for them to be like on XXL. They have body of work, they have features, they have people who come to see them at their shows. They have a certain type of star quality about them to where they can be pushed and say, okay, you're a freshman in, I guess, the rap game when it comes to being a star, a celebrity in hip hop rather than just like a trending topic, something like that. Then we got this anime guy. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. If it's anime or Amne, is Amine with a apostrophe at the top. So it's like Amne. I don't know who this dude is. He's from Portland. Dude from Portland. Never heard of him. I'll look up on his music later. Really didn't have time to check up on it and really try to get an opinion of him, but I've never heard of him prior to this. So, I mean, he's a toss up as well as this Kamaya girl. I know she's been. I think I seen her on some of the like West Coast stuff, like rocking out with YG and all them people like that. But I'm not really too familiar with her either. But she's like another one. She's a toss up, and I'm thinking, okay, if she can make it, I don't see why people like Cardi B didn't make it, even though Cardi B has one song. But if she could be nominated for BET like Female of the Year, I don't see how she could make an XXL cover when this girl made it, and I never heard of her. And Cardi B actually, like, if you're gonna put it off flack and put it off following like you did for Ugly Guy, you have to go with Cardi B over Kamaya. Even though Kamaya, I like that song she has with YG, but to put her over Cardi, or if they wanted to plug a female rapper in there, I would say it would have been Cardi B to me personally. When it comes to just star quality, tossing them up on that platform to say they the next ones that's coming up. And then lastly, you got my boy A Boogie. Like, out of all these people, I would say is A Boogie, then Cardi, and then I like XXX. But to me, A Boogie is a surefire. Definitely should have been on here. I think he had a chance to even compete last year. So I definitely say A Boogie with the Hoodie is definitely one of them people. Go check him out. High Bridge, all that. I like his music. I like his whole wave. I like how he moves. I like how he freestyle. He actually raps. You go check him out on Flex. I'm talking about killed it. Like, kills it every time. A Boogie is definitely somebody who's past due. So yeah, we're gonna get into people who were left off. So I know y'all probably seen Famous Dex. Famous Dex was left off. Who I like. I know a lot of people. He's different. He's new, but I like his energy. I like how he's real. I like his storyline. Like, he lost his mom, and he's like really taking care of his whole family off of music. And he started out crazy and wild. He's still crazy and wild, but you can see him like growing into his own. And there's a video up on YouTube. Y'all go check it out. He really cried. Like, this man cried because he didn't make the XXL list. Because I know, like, basically the XXL, how it does is like it basically groups people with their peers. So if you came out in 2013, you was grinding with certain rappers, you know what I'm saying, and y'all both came up in the game together. When it's time to hit XXL and your boy make it, you want to make it too. So it's like, man, we've been grinding together. We've been putting out videos. I know I think he said he put out 200 videos, 100 videos this year. He's killing every song he makes a video, put it up, it gets 1 million views. So I don't really know how XXL is judging this thing, but like, if Ugly God can be on here because he has a following online and they judging it by his YouTube because he don't have many songs, then why can't somebody like Famous Dex make it? Like, Famous Dex has 9 million views, 1 million views plus on every video he makes and put it on YouTube. So I don't know what they're judging it by. If they were judging it on, I guess, a following, then if that was the case, I don't see why Ugly God is on here. If they wasn't, wagering it by that. So if they say, okay, Ugly God has 5-6 songs that does 30 million or whatever it is, and then you got Famous Dex who put out 100 videos and they have 1 million each. I don't see how Ugly God can make it and Dex can't make it. It really doesn't add up to me. But Famous Dex didn't make it. Rich the Kid didn't make it. But they saying like, I mean, if I was Rich the Kid, I wouldn't even want to be on XXL at this point. Like, you've been in the game 4 years. You're far from a freshman. So it's like, to me, I'm thinking they left off Dex. They left off Rich the Kid because I guess they say he's been here too long. And then the reasoning behind leaving off Dex, which I want to hear, I know Vanessa from XXL is going to be on Breakfast Club in like the next couple of days. If she was, I don't think she was on today, but I know she's going to be on the next couple of days, and she's going to explain it all on why they left. I know they got to talk about leaving Rich the Kid off, but why they left Dex off and why they left Rich the Kid off when they have people like Ugly God and even XXX. XXX got like one song that's like everybody knows. So I want to know, if I had a question for Vanessa, I would ask her, what are y'all judging the XXL off of? Are you judging it off of the talent of the rapper? Are you judging it off the following of the rapper? Are you judging it off hype? What are you doing? Because it's not staying consistent on, their little rubric or their little criteria. You can't have Ugly God on here with 15 songs max, and then you don't have Dex who has 100 videos and songs with 1 million views. So I just don't understand how they judge this whole thing. And the anime guy, like I said, I never heard of him. And then Cap G, I've heard of him. I know he's from Atlanta. He has real good music. From what I listened to really quickly. I'm not a fan. Not trying to say I'm a fan. Don't know a lot of Cap G. I just know he has funny looking hair. I don't know what that thing is on his head, like a little bird wings. Like you get a bird and put it like this, and then do it like that. And that's Cap G hair. I don't know. It is like blonde and stuff. That's really all I know. He got a couple songs. Got weird hair, but he's real catchy, real trendy guy. Another one of them hook people. But I know he has a lot of fans. I looked up his stuff and everybody's raving about him. But I don't know about Cap G. I mean, I ain't gonna judge him. But yeah, like they saying, it's definitely fame. But then all these guys really got fame when it comes to internet. Like I guess your followers or your views is your fame. So if you Famous Dex, you get 1 million views on 100 videos almost, and you got one of the hardest songs out with I Got On. I love that song. That song has like 60 million views. Like, he's going crazy. So I don't understand what he got to do now, unless he got to put out 400 videos. I don't know what he got to do. Like, I guess he got to drop an album. I don't know, but that can't be the case because Ugly God don't have an album. Like, Ugly God, he'll tell you he's trash. He'll tell you that he don't even have more than 15 songs that he's made. So it's like, I don't know what they judging it on. But if they would stay consistent and have people like, okay, P&B Rock, A Boogie, you know what I'm saying, Playboy Cardi, they have people like these caliber people. They should keep it consistent all the way down. Like I can see Famous Dex, I can see like a couple other people. I can see Rich the Kid. Then you have a certain roster of rappers, a certain criteria and a certain level of rappers, and just in the game period, just respect wise. And then you could not have the fickleness in like people like Ugly God or XXX who only have 1 or 2 songs, but you're going off hype. But then all of them have hype, so you really kind of fall in a weird spot if you XXL, because like people are like, what are you judging this off of? Are you just picking people that you like? You know what I'm saying? Personally, like, you're not really going by like what the stats say. I think they need a little bit more structure in it now, because like with the new wave and the internet going dumb with SoundCloud and stuff like that, like you really don't have to sell units. You really just got to have a fan base that's gonna come like consistently look at your views. So it's just like, I don't know what they judging it off of. Like I said, I like Playboy Cardi, like A Boogie, like P&B Rock. I like X. I like his what his potential may be if he can stay focused and stay out of jail and really just rap and do his music. But there's a couple people on here toss up, and they left Famous Dex off. They left Rich the Kid off. Oh yeah, and they left Black off. I don't know if they consider Black a rapper or anything like that, but they left Black off, and I think he's like one of the guys that I think is gonna sustain in the game. I don't think he's just gonna come in the game, do his one little album, and then be done. But I seen him. I watched him when he was on. I watched him on like Snap and on YouTube and all this other stuff. And I watched him go on tour with The Weeknd. And when I say this man fan base is, for one, culture. Like, he has every type of fan. And then they are going crazy about Black. Crazy about Black. I don't know why. I would have made a way for Black to be on the XXL cover, because it just looks like y'all are grading people right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have P&B Rock, you have Cardi, you have Cardi B. If you have A Boogie with the Hoodie, you have Famous Dex, you have Black, you have Rich the Kid. If you had these people in there, then I like the XXL cover for this year. Like it's like okay, we got some people who I've been seeing, get some traction. And you got Cap G. Like if I can see that and Kyle, like that would have been a lit XXL cover. But I don't know the anime guy. I don't really know Made in Tokyo. I hate how his name is spelled. It's like Made in Tayo, but he says Tokyo. But don't know him, and I don't think Ugly God should have been on. I think them 3 spots could have been taken by Dex, Black, and Rich the Kid or Cardi B, and even the Kamaya girl. So it's 4 people. I say Cardi B for Kamaya. I say Rich the Kid for Made in Tokyo, Made in Tayo. I say Famous Dex for Ugly God, and I say 6 Black. I say 6 Black. I say Black for Anime, whatever his name is, Amne. Y'all look at this man's name. It's Amne. I don't know. But yeah, take their spots, and I like the XXL cover for this year. But overall, if I had to give it a grade, I would definitely give them a C-. Like Vanessa from XXL, I don't know if you ever will watch this. I doubt it. I don't know. But if you ever see this, you gotta do better for next year, baby. You gotta do better. You have to do better. Like you have to stay consistent so you can know like this caliber rapper is gonna be on XXL because people gonna stop caring about it. People gonna stop caring. Like, man, they putting up who they listen to. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really going by no stats. They ain't going by no numbers. They ain't following no rubric. They just out here just plucking out the pan with their eyes closed. They doing like this with rappers. Cause Made in Tail, Made in Tayo, Made in Tokyo. No way. Not over Black. Not over Famous Dex. Not over Rich the Kid. Not over Cardi B. Never, ever. So I just pray they just keep everything, intact, so they don't lose their place in the game, because this list is looking a little sketchy. But I definitely like half the list. Hopefully next year, Famous Dex get on. I know he was saying he want to be on it next year or whatever. But after a certain while, you're not even a freshman no more. Like after you put out 100 videos, you have 1 million views, you're no longer a freshman. So you might as well just move past that. And what I really want to see is too, who turned down the list, because I know it's common that people turn down the list. So once that comes out, then I really can gauge and I say, okay, that's why she chose Anne and Made in Tayo, Made in Tayo and Ugly God, because certain people probably turned it down. Like, oh man, I don't want to be on that. I ain't even no freshman no more. So then they get past that stage. So then now she's stuck to pick people like Ugly God and stuff like that. So I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I'm a little torn about it. But yeah, that's the XXL list. It came out. You can check it out online at xxlmag.com. And plus, you can look at all the blogs and everything, and, kind of get a gist of all the artists. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to really go listen to Cap G, and I'm going to go listen to Amne or Anime, whatever his name is, Made in Tail, Ugly Guy. I'm really going to listen to all of them and really get a feel for it to kind of see where they're coming from by putting them on the list before I just scratch them off. But if it's trash, I'm good. I'm gonna let them pass. I'm gonna give them 2-3 songs. You know how black people do. We'll give you 2-3 songs. That's it. I'm gonna give you 2-3. You know what I'm saying? If you talking some bull crap, you mumbling. You know what I'm saying? I can't really get it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no melody. I can't. You already know how I like to be getting down. You know what I'm saying? So if I can't do that, then I ain't even gonna vouch for you no more. But I'm gonna give everybody their fair chance. I'm gonna go listen to them. I'm really gonna listen to their tapes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go listen to the songs that everybody say popping. I'm gonna go online and listen. I'm gonna go Google everything. I'm gonna go do my research, do my Googles, and I'm gonna see what everybody talking about. I'm gonna see, okay, this song is hot. This song is hot from Anime. This song is hot from Made in Tokyo. And I'm gonna go see. Now I'm gonna listen. And if they trash, I'm gonna come on here and make another show and say, yo, that was trash, bro. They trash. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm gonna do that tomorrow when I do the show. I'm gonna give y'all the update. I'm gonna update y'all on what these boys sound like. So they actually got lucky. So they're going to be on 2 of my shows. So the XXL list is out. Once again, it's Kamaya, A Boogie with the Hoodie, PNB Rock, Made in Tokyo, Playboy Cardi, Anime, Cap G, Kyle, I Spy with my little eye. I Spy, that's my jam. I Spy Guy Kyle, Ugly God, and then XXX Tentacion, or X as everybody call him. So that's your 2017 freshman list. We can debate in the comments later or after I get off the live. I know it's going to be up all day, so we can debate. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these rappers. I see people saying X is trash, Cap G is fire. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the comments down here. Sis, well, I keep saying Sis Black. It's so hard not to say the six because it's in the front of the word, so it's like it's just common to say Sis Black, but it's Black, pronounced Black as he say. And then y'all saying he fired. So once the comments start streaming in later on, I'm really gonna hop in and talk about everything. And tomorrow, yesterday, and tomorrow I'm actually gonna do a recap after I listen to anime and all these dudes and give y'all a full, they trash, they ass, I'm not with it. So after this, we're gonna get into Tupac, All Eyes on Me. I'm gonna talk about Demetrius Shipp. We're gonna get into the movie. It comes out on the 16th. I'm excited. I've been waiting ever since Notorious came out. I've been kind of waiting for the Tupac movie. So the fact that it's coming out, it just got me geeked. So the 16th, hopefully the Fire Stick got it so I can bootleg it. I bootleg. I don't like leaving the house unless it's to get Cam, my son, or to eat food. So I don't like leaving the house. I like just working in the house. I like just being in the studio all the time. So I like to use the Fire Stick. Y'all gonna give me Get Out early on the Fire Stick. I watch that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give me All Eyes on Me. I'm gonna watch that too. Right at the house. I ain't leaving nowhere. It be raining. It's summertime. It be hot. It be all that. I ain't leaving. I ain't going nowhere. So if I can bootleg the movie, if anybody know where I can bootleg All Eyes on Me, if you got it early, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Tag it in the bottom so everybody can have it in the comments. So yeah, next segment we finna talk about All Eyes on Me. I'm excited. I did my research. I did my Googles. You know me, I like to be on. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna get on my Facebook. I'm gonna talk to y'all, and then we're gonna hop right back on. All right, and we're back. I just got checked. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Maybe it's Biopic. But yeah, we're talking about the Tupac All Eyes on Me biopic or movie. Should I say movie? The All Eyes on Me movie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically it comes out June 16th. It's the story of Tupac's life. Which is cool about it is the guy Demetrius Shipp, who's the dude who's playing Tupac. His backstory is he was working at Target before he started the movie, and he said the shooting and the formulation of the production started in 2011. So I was like, wow, 2011. They started, and it's 2017 now, and it's finally coming out. So it's like they've been casting and kind of fishing through people since I'm pretty sure 2010, 2009 probably. So I know I've been hearing talks before like the movie even came out that they was dropping a Tupac movie, but I thought it was just talk. You know how it be a lot of rumors about stuff, especially after Notorious dropped. It was just a whole lot of rumors, but he said that he basically his whole life, well, since high school, they were saying that he looked like Tupac. So he said he went to high school. Once he kind of went into starting 10th or 11th grade, he met some older dudes, and he was like, how you doing? I'm Demetrius. They was like, no, we're going to call you Pac. You know what I'm saying? He said that's when it all started. Like, everybody call him Tupac or whatever. He said even at work, people call him Tupac. So one day his friend heard about the casting for All Eyes on Me, and he was like, Demetrius, dog, you got to try out. You got to do this. You got to do this. And bruh has no acting experience. Zero. Zilch. No acting experience. So he actually tried out, and what's crazy is his dad produced one of the Tupac songs. So like way back in the day, I don't know if it was one of the real known ones. I can't remember what song it was, but he basically his dad produced one of the songs, so he knew somebody who's in the mix of the production, and he hit him up and was like, yo, I wanna, my son, he kind of looks like Tupac, and then his dad had produced one of the songs and had his son actually rap one of the songs and then do a video and sent it over to the producers. So once that happened, the producers, oh yeah, let's get him in here. He looks just like Tupac. So it was like, let's get him in. Got him in, went through the process, and he said he seen all kind of Tupacs. He said as he went to the casting calls, he seen Brandon T. Jackson, the dude from that movie with Bow Wow. He's like, I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. That dude, he said he came in there with a bald head, with a bandana, he said straight Tupac out. Like straight Tupac, talking like him. Nose ring, he said everything. Like he said he seen so many Tupac clones in there. Like he said I wasn't there. He said he had his hair still. Like he ain't even had no bald head. He just went and did an audition. And he was like, he went through the process and eventually he got the role or whatever. So what was crazy to me was how this man has no acting experience at all. So for him to be playing a role to this magnitude is kind of shocking. I actually thought they was gonna use. I'm pretty sure y'all saw the one Tupac lookalike online. He actually said he tried out too. The dude from Instagram who looked like Tupac, because they was like Tupac still alive, and they had the little picture up of him, and it was all going crazy online. So basically, this dude basically tried out for the Tupac role. He said that it came down to them two. It came down to him and the dude from Instagram. Another dude with no acting experience at all. He was like, it came down to them two, and he ended up getting the role because he kind of looked a little more like Tupac. But he said he was more heavy set. He said he was like probably 25 pounds more than what he is now. And if you look at like the previews to All Eyes on Me, you can tell he a little bit more swollen than Tupac. Like Tupac was like slender, like a slim, small looking person. But this dude he lost weight down, but he still look a little bulky. So he said the main thing with him was they was thinking, can they get him down to that weight to where he can be a believable Tupac? So he said he just worked out, and then that's when he got the part when he lost the weight. So I'm like, damn, that was cool as hell. But the fact that he ain't got no acting experience is what got me on the fence. You know what I'm saying? Because even the Tupac from Notorious, he didn't look like Tupac all the way, but he had that bite. The Tupac got a certain bite about him. You know what I'm saying? That dude kind of had that in that little snippet he had. But with this Demetrius dude, even watching his interviews, he looked like a laid back person. Like he real cool. He's like a real cool dude. Like real laid back. I can tell he's about his business, but he real extra laid back. Especially just talking, and his demeanor and his natural movements is real relaxed. And I know Tupac got that side too. He's cool and everything, but he still got that. You still can hear that in his voice when he talk. Like you still can hear that dog in Tupac, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. So with Demetrius, it's kind of like, I watched the previews and I'm critical as hell of him too. I'm watching the previews like, boy, you better play Pac right. You better play Pac right. So I'm watching him. I'm just like, I don't know, man. Your mouth look a little funny to me. You know what I'm saying? He got a little funny mouth a little bit. He got the eyes and the eyebrows, you know, and the face and the nose. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you missing something, partner. Like I'm on him hard. So I was just watching I went through all the previews, all the trailers, and just seeing everything I could find, even behind the scenes, everything. And he might be the closest thing to Pac look wise, but I'm hoping he deliver on that Pac energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what made Pac like the eyes. You know what I'm saying? We look at Pac, his eyes and the energy and that's what give him that like charismatic that character that gives him that Pac feel. So I understand they got the most closest Pac look-alike. You know what I'm saying? They got the guy who looks just like Tupac. So it's kind of creepy how much he looks like Tupac. Like Tupac may be his daddy. You know, he might need to ask his own real daddy some questions, especially since he like produced for Tupac and did all this other stuff. You might need to be questioning your daddy if Tupac is your daddy. But he but he definitely looked like him. I just hope he could bring that energy out. I know the movie's gonna hit box office and be crazy, and it's gonna go crazy because it's a Tupac movie. But I know everybody's gonna be critical because like Tupac is such a pivotal, you know what I'm saying, pillar inside the game and inside like the whole hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? To this day, it's like built off of what Pac built, and like it of course it's going left and right, but it's still like a certain. He still make that core of what hip hop is. You know what I'm saying? It give us the rubric and give us like the platform of hip hop through Pac and like through Biggie and stuff like that. So I'm interested in seeing how it goes. I know the dude who's playing Biggie is a dude from Notorious. So that was cool how they kept that consistent. Cause to get a whole nother Biggie, like even that dude looked like Biggie. He wasn't Biggie to the bone, but it's like he was close enough, and he had that aura. He had that whole aura like Biggie. You know what I'm saying? He had the voice. You know what I'm saying? That's what made it believable, even though he wasn't the closest look to Biggie. I mean, he looked like Biggie, but he wasn't just splitting image. And like this dude Tupac, this like movie Tupac dude, he looked just like Tupac, just a little bit more bulkier. But the reason that people believe that Biggie because he had Biggie demeanor, he had Biggie whole thing down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people didn't negate the fact that he didn't look like him all the way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people didn't negate the fact that he was actually acting like Biggie because of his. I mean, they didn't negate the fact that he didn't look like Biggie, and they didn't put that against him because his acting was so good. That's what I'm trying to say. He did the part so well. They didn't like pull points against him for not looking exactly like him. So since this dude looked more like Tupac, and I knew they was going for that. Like we gotta have the dude that look just like Tupac, regardless, because it was doing interviews and doing auditions for people who never acted before. So I know they were going after the closest lookalike. So hopefully he could bring that whole demeanor and feel out so that we can get that Pac feel, or else it's gonna be like they're gonna be on them. They're gonna be on them. All these old school hip hop heads out here, like I be on the blogs, I be online, I be checking on this stuff. So I know how critical it is for brother to deliver. You know what I'm saying? Because people got this weird attachment to Biggie. I mean, not to Biggie, to Tupac. They got this like infatuation and love for him. Like they knew him and like. Because he gave them moments in their culture, in their childhood, and all these hip hop heads out here, they tough out here, and they ain't gonna give him no slack. So he gonna have to perform Pac. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been seeing it, man. I've been looking at the trailers, man. I'm trying to. Hey, today is my day to give everybody a chance. I'm giving the XXL rappers a chance. I'm giving bruh a chance. You know what I'm saying? But I don't watch the trailers. He got the vibe. He got the look. But I don't know if he bringing that pop, you know what I'm saying, that bite. Like, I need that pop bite, you know what I'm saying, to really believe it. Or else it's going to be like, yeah, he looked like Pac, but, it wasn't, you don't get that feel. Even like NWA. Like, the dude who was Eazy-E, like, he looked like Eazy-E, but he had that. You know what I'm saying? That was Eazy-E. Like, he was Eazy-E. Even down to dude played Dre. He didn't look just like Dre, but he had that Dre feel, you know what I'm saying? And also, Ice Cube's son. O'Shea Jackson played Ice Cube perfect. He looked like him, but moreover, he act like what's his name? He act just like Ice Cube. So it's to the point where like I'm feeling it. I like the whole vibe. I like the movie. I like the idea. I like the person they picked, how he looks. But I hope he can deliver on giving me Tupac. And like I said, all eyes on me. It drops June 16th. If you got the bootleg, shoot it to your boy because I don't like leaving the house. So you can go ahead and shoot that my way, or hopefully Fire Stick have it. Fire Stick is the best jug next to bootleg, so hopefully Fire Stick have it. and hopefully, this boy delivers. Regardless, like, I mean, if he do good enough, I go to the movies and pay for a ticket and see it for the second time. That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do. If the movie is good and he acted out, and he beat Tupac, and I feel it, I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna leave my house in this summer heat. It's Tallahassee. I don't think y'all know. It's smoking hot, or it's either raining, or it's the mosquitoes out, and I don't like leaving the house. So if it's good enough, I'll go to the Regal, you know what I'm saying, and give them my little $16. You know, I'll buy popcorn too. I do all that for him. But if the boy don't deliver, I'm gonna be right back on here. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all know. Okay, all right, bet. I'm gonna do a review for the XXL people I don't know, and then I'm gonna go watch the movie, and I'm gonna do a review for that one too. So y'all gonna see the whole full circle. So if he asks, I'm gonna be like, hey y'all, don't go see that movie. Get it on bootleg. I'm like, hey, don't spend your money. You better say that, dub. Better go watch that Fire Stick. You know what I'm saying? But hey, hopefully he can pull through. I got all the hope for him. I like him as a person. His name is Demetrius Ship. Go look him up. Go look at the trailers. I'm excited for the movie. I don't really be too excited for movies. I'm not like a Star Wars and these what is it, Marvel movies. I'm not into all that. So I'm more into like the biopics, and I'm into documentaries, stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, he can get it done and shovel up some Tupac energy, because they've been stalling this movie, and I think it's because of that. So like I said, we can argue about this or discuss it in the comments. You know, even if you're on YouTube Live, if you're on everything like that, we can discuss it in your comments too. Ain't no discrimination. But like I said, I'll be back again tomorrow after I listen to the XXL people, Made in Teo, whatever his name is, Anime, Cap G, and Kamaya. Y'all let me know what y'all think about their music or which songs to go to, so I can, you know, start jamming their music and get an idea. Because they left my dog's famous decks off. Ooh, away. Ooh, away. Ooh, they left my dog off. I'm so mad. I'm more mad for him than he is probably. But they left my dog famous decks off. They left my dog Cardi B off. So I'm gonna do some more research and see who turned down the XXL list. And also I'm gonna do more research and listen to their music and everything like that and see what's up. And then on the 16th, hopefully I get the bootleg for All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me. For All Eyes on Me, I'm tripping. Hopefully I get the bootleg for that, and I'm gonna give y'all a review back on that one, you know, in a couple of days once that come out. But if you know a bootleg website, I'm promoting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying put it in the thing because I'm gonna watch it. So so y'all let me know in the comments if y'all have any other topics y'all want to talk about or anything. Make sure y'all let me know. And lastly, like I always say, if you want to promote your business, if you have anything, you cut hair, you do graphic design, you sell cupcakes, you do eyelashes, let me know, because I will put that on my page and make it like a nice little advertisement for you and put that on YouTube. I'm looking to do advertising through commercials on my own through YouTube rather than use the scamming advertising that they already set for you. Nobody want to use that. So if you want to kind of be in the show in a way and promote yourself, just shoot me an email, shoot me a text, hit me up in my DM and be like, yo, I'm doing this and that. I'm not booming, I'm not bunking, I'm not doing none of that. So, you know, when you want to work with me, I'm be like, yeah, let's go. You can have, like I said, you can have 5 followers, and I will work with you, and we could do something to help you get 10 followers. If you get 15, you know, if you get 30, that's how it happens. So, if it's any way I can promote, let me know. I'm excited about this. I'll be back every day from 1 to 2. I won't be late again. I was waiting on Young Marv to come, so I was kind of buying time for him. But from 1 to 2, Monday through Friday, I'll be back. This is the Juice Live Show, and you live at the Shed Digital. I'm out.